everybody. It is Becky, and I'm here in the farm again with Vertical Roots Canada, and I'm here to cook some breakfast. This is my go-to breakfast every morning, minus some of the extra toppings that we use on the weekends at our house. I'm gonna go ahead and get some arugula because that's gonna be the star of the dish today. We're gonna try and do a one-take wonder because it's such a fast dish to make, so we'll see what we can do. Let's go. Well, we are gonna melt about 2 tablespoons of butter. You can definitely half that. I really like my eggs buttery and soft. So we're gonna go ahead and melt that. While you're melting the butter, you're gonna wanna add in some red chili flakes so that those kind of release those oils and those flavors. So that's gonna melt down. While that's melting down, we're gonna go ahead and crack a couple of these farm eggs into our bowl, and you're gonna add whipping cream. So yeah, it is a bit of a high-fat breakfast, but great for energy. Probably 2 tablespoons, and so that's gonna cook down. And we're gonna whip this, and we're gonna add some salt and pepper into there. These are probably my favorite scrambled eggs in the world. Let's make this a little bit hotter. All right, so we're gonna whip the whipping cream and the eggs in there. You want to give it a really good whip because the whipping cream, make sure it's all combined. All right, so that's great. So this is starting to get nice. You want that butter and the chili flakes to be cooking nice and hot so that when we add the eggs, it's gonna probably just be about 2 minutes and then they're gonna be done. So that's nice and hot. Go ahead, add your eggs that have the salt and pepper in there. Then you're gonna start to just move it around gently around the edges like this. I don't know if this is actually the way to cook scrambled eggs according to some of the chefs, but this is the way I cook my eggs, and they come out really soft. If you like not soft eggs, obviously just cook it a little longer. But this will just take a couple minutes. Let that sit down, keep moving around the edges. While that happens, we're gonna get some arugula, which is right here. Our arugula, we're gonna harvest it fresh. You can see we had a ton of orders at the Edmonton farm, and so we don't have much left, but we'll be just using a couple pods. There we go. We've got some gorgeous arugula, roots on. Set that aside. Eggs are almost done. We're just gonna move the sides in like that. If you don't like spice, just take the chilies out of the butter and you can just omit them, but I love this spicy scrambled egg. Okay, so those are almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off, and those are done, fast. So we'll set that over here. We've got some grilled sourdough, which is the best thing to use for this. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take the avocado. We're gonna put that on the toast. It's just a rough chop, you can see. So we're gonna go ahead and get those smashed into the toast for a minute. There you go. Now the next thing you're gonna do is you're going to put on your spicy eggs on top of that, like this. Oh, those look so delicious, look at that. All right, and then you are gonna go ahead and take this arugula, and you can do it however you like. If you wanna go ahead and add the arugula, I just like a rough chop. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So you can go ahead and just we're gonna sprinkle this, all the toppings on now. So this is my regular breakfast, and this is the brunch version. So you can do either or, depending on how much time you have. So we're gonna just take some arugula and we're gonna sprinkle that on top like this. I have some nice grape tomatoes. Make sure you go to a farmer's market and get them there because otherwise this is not gonna taste as good. We're gonna go ahead and just put those on. And goat cheese, a nice soft cheese. You also could use feta, so we're gonna go ahead and put some soft goat cheese all over that. There we go. Remember, I'm doing this as a one-take wonder, so I'm hoping to get this done right away for you. And then we're gonna take some balsamic glaze, and we are gonna do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, look at that, we're done. There's your breakfast. It is a beautiful, spicy avocado scrambled toast, and we did that in under 5 minutes. I hope that you go and enjoy this because it's fantastic. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast, and thank you for joining me. I am having so much fun. I will see you next week.